ocean was not water but chaos. Chaos rose a single entity, Leviathan, the first of the demons. Its body coiled in a pool, its breath shaping split. Gods feared it, men worshipped it, and then the sea itself faded. But power never remained alone. The awakening of Kraken, from crushing depths, the light dies. Something stirred, not born of gods, but of the abyss itself. Kraken, a living shadow of endless war, feeding on ships, kingdoms, and legends. The Leviathan ruled. Kraken ruled the darkness. Beneath it, the ocean trembled. Two titans now existed. Two contained the chaos. The ancient gods split the sea into boundaries. At the narrow straits of water, they placed a curse. On one side, Charybdis, a devouring void, swallowing oceans into its endless maw. On the other side, Scylla, a guardian beast, half woman, half horror, with heads that hunger eternity. Together, they became the gatekeepers of the sea. Scylla, the cursed guardian, was once human, beautiful, mortal, and loved. But the sea does not forgive beauty. Cursed by jealous gods, her body twisted into a nightmare, her soul trapped between rage and sorrow, she became a hunter of sailors. Not by choice, but by hunger. She does not kill for power. She kills because she must. Charybdis, the endless hunger. Charybdis was once a force of nature, but after angering the gods, it was condemned to become hunger itself. 3 times a day, it devours the sea. 3 times a day, it regurgitates it. A living abyss, a reminder that even the ocean can be swallowed. As centuries passed, the balance broke. Leviathan rose again. Kraken answered. Storms swallowed nations. Ships vanished without trace. Entire fleets were dragged into the abyss. Scylla and Charybdis could no longer contain them. The gates of sea were failing. Ancient sailors spoke a warning. When the serpent rises and the shadow enters, the sea will reclaim the world. The sea is not empty. It is waiting.
Kyle is human, but born from the chaos of the deep. He survived something no human could. He was exposed to all 4 forces: the Leviathan, the Kraken, Scylla, and Charybdis. Because of that, he can hear them and understands the voices of the deep. Kyle, standing at the edge of a jagged cliff, wind tearing at his cloak, his eyes are fixed on the water. He listens, not with his ears, but with something deeper. Kale summoned Leviathan and Charybdis for a final battle to end the chaos. In order to defeat the Kraken, Leviathan has to sacrifice and join forces with Charybdis and be one with Charybdis. The ocean begins to churn. A vast shadow glides beneath the waves, then another and another. Kale rode on by the nose of the Leviathan, pleading not to sacrifice itself and be swallowed by Charybdis. But to end the chaos, they must defeat the Kraken. Kraken rises. Its enormous limbs burst from the black water, dragging mountains of spray into the air. Its eyes with ancient fury. Scylla decided to fight with the Leviathan, and Charybdis joined forces to climb through the chaos. The battle was fierce. The Kraken wraps a massive limb around the Leviathan's neck, dragging the beast beneath the surface. Charybdis surges wider, but the Kraken resists. The whirlpool begins to fracture. Scylla lost her dragon heads and disappears. For the first time, it is not fighting enemies. It is fighting the order of the sea itself. Kale steps deeper into the surf, lifting his voice over the storm. Kraken turns one blazing eye toward him, but he was bound. Leviathan slams into the Kraken. Charybdis collapses the waters beneath her. Scylla cries out as the ocean's force rushes through her and disappears. Leviathan and Charybdis down on the Kraken, but not destroyed, forced into the deepest trenches of the sea. Kyle stand alone at the water's edge, exhausted, staring into the sea, as if waiting for something that